And to business news making headlines across our borders, drive-in cinemas are seeing a resurgence in Johannesburg, South Africa, among strict restrictions on entertainment and socializing due to the COVID-19 pandemic. The roadhouse-style drive-in cinemas are making a comeback decades after their peak popularity in the 1960s and 1970s. As the vacation industry struggles to reinvent itself and find new ways to become profitable. Details in stories making headlines in the business world.
Drive-ins have become increasingly popular as South Africa's long COVID-19 lockdown continues. Palesa Muloi, CEO and co-founder of tech startup Parkup, says they came up with the drive-in cinema idea to monetize parking space, which have become empty for several months. He says they borrowed the concept from the United States, where companies were popping up to run drive-in cinemas. Before the pandemic, Parkup helped property owners make extra money from their unused parking space by renting them to drivers in need. For just $10, customers can enjoy a hearty roadhouse meal and popcorn while watching a classic film from their cars. Meanwhile, facing a shrinking economy due to COVID-19, more and more Brazilians are starting their own businesses to secure income. Tanara de Souza Vieira, a mother of two, used to work as a designer. After losing a job due to COVID-19 pandemic, she struggled to make ends meet. But with a surplus of time, she tried her hand at baking bread for the first time. As her baking skills improved, her daughter started to post pictures of her baking goods online, and a new business was born. Selling bread has eased her economic hardships, and she is looking to expand by selling pasta. Finally, the president of Spain's Community of Madrid has announced a 50% tax cut that applies in all aspects of personal income to promote economic recovery and create more job opportunities. Isabel Diaz Ayuso, the autonomous region's president, says Madrid plans to invest 80 million euros to improve healthcare over the next 3 years, as COVID-19 has reduced the GDP of the Community of Madrid by 12.7% and triggered nearly 30 billion euros in economic loss. She also says culture and tourism sector, which are the most impacted by the pandemic, will be provided with working capital, and that the government will prioritize budget for public health, education and employment.